It's your boy 3WayBlè. I'm here at Heavy Artillery Studios. Shout out B Hill. Shout out BraveHeartEnt Entertainment. It's lit.
What's good? It's your boy B Hill, BraveHeartEnt Entertainment. We back at it again. Heavy A Studio. And we done tried for this. Failed once. I was bullshitting, I'm pushing back. But he's here. My boy 3WayBlè. What's good with you, boy?
Bow, you know me.
Yeah, you gonna leave me hanging? That's crazy.
No, I was gonna do my little thing.
Oh, alright, do your thing. My fault. I ain't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Feel me?
Oh, that's fire.
I mean,
Don't try to steal that shit either. We see y'all.
still a song. Still a song. We is here.
Oh man.
Finally, first but not the last time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
First interview or not?
Honestly, no. Probably like my third one. I don't know if you know about the Mad Minds event.
Yeah.
So they did I did like two with them, and a few like other smaller things like at the studio or like at the like somebody come through or some shit like that. But not major.
And then
this one is major. I like this.
And then they damn major.
I like this one.
Thank you, bro. That means a lot.
There's been some heads on here. I like to be in that. You feel me? That lineup. They looking through shit. We're going.
I appreciate that.
Big time.
They be doing interviews at the Meat Locker too, right? With the vendors and shit like that.
I never been in that one. I'm lying. I did a show.
I was gonna say I was there,
but I didn't go to that one though. I didn't go to that one.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get a chance to go to them. But yeah, they do. I heard they do some good content over there too. Definitely gotta tap in with them. I think everybody should tap in with the Meat Locker and everything.
All right, man. Let's see where we start from here. 3WayBlè. Paterson, New Jersey. Artist from Paterson. I really don't even know where to start, bro, because if I think about you and I sit down and I listen to music and everything, you different. You different than a lot of these artists out here when it comes to this music. Your flow, your style.
Appreciate that word.
Where does that come from out of a city who really just be doing a lot of that gangster rapping shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I already told you, but I grew up like in the towers, bro. So off rip, a lot of people already know like it's a lot going on over there in the town in general. Even like, you know, growing up like the schools and all that, it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on. That, like, you know, me personally, I was raised around it, but I wasn't like taught under that. You know what I mean? So even though I was like around it, I ain't catch on till like late. And so with that like being said, it was like me in my own head type stuff, like what I knew like at a young age and stuff like that. I was like real imaginative. I had a wide imagination. I used to always watch cartoons and like try to like be as animated as possible. And I think that's where a lot of like that's where a lot of the influence come from. Like just me being myself. Because honestly, I can't classify it as no other way but like me being myself. Really like. But I really had no interest in being in like too deep in the streets or like being on some dumb shit, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I just stayed in my margins and like just kept it flowing, like just do what you know how to do best and just be yourself, honestly. Like, yeah. And I didn't think it was that crazy until like people like, you know, y'all tell me like it's different and and I'm like, dang, I see it like that. Like I'm just, you feel me? It's just like that. But yeah, that's where it come from. Just me being myself, bro. I wasn't too influenced by the streets for real.
Like it's not even like we see it like that. It's going around a lot in even like the mainstream rap, right? So like I always say, I'm an old head at heart when it comes to rap, but I adjust and I can get used to this new rap and shit.
Right.
So I'm not mad at like what these artists is doing when they get in the game. They get on like that what they call mumble rap, all that, because hip hop there's like 37 subgenres, bro. Literally, you could do the pain rap, you could do the storytelling rap, you could do the drug talk, like this, anything. There's so many subgenres. So it's like, even when we listen to that now, like, they'd be like, damn, that's not what we heard like 3 years ago, bro. Times have changed. So now when I look at Jersey rap, it's not mainly what you be doing, it's mainly people we know from Jersey. Albie, Fetty Wap, Redman, like those dudes, because we really ain't had nobody pop since WAP. So now you come out your city with that sound, and it's like, oh, this some new shit. Like, where did this come from?
And that's really what we try to keep it. We try to keep it like that, like keep it like fresh and new. Don't do the same thing. You can do the same thing, but you still gonna hear my spin on it. I could do it. I don't do drill, but I did like 2 drill songs, but I put my spin on it. Where they like, yo, like kind of like tooked out. Like I do like a lot of different shit, bro. A lot of different. I try to mix the genres up, but. Yeah, man, it's all about just like standing out. I think that's what I'm good at that, standing out. It's always been like that. I never really tried to do nothing. It's always been like, he just on his own shit. Yeah, man. I appreciate that word. Shit be going crazy.
How's the standing out been working for you so far?
It's been cool. Honestly, I've been meeting like attracting a lot of people who's in the same lane as me, or trying to do the same thing, or you know what I mean, like. Similar people, and they see it. A lot of people see it. It's definitely evident, real evident. It's like it's been going good, bro. I get like scheduled for shows now. Like they want to headline me and stuff like that, or have me come up with stuff you usually pay for and stuff like that. But shit been crazy, bro.
You be sitting like, damn, y'all want me up there?
Like, bro, you like even the pictures and stuff. Like I stand out. Like I can take a picture with a group of people. You gonna know me. Like, it's like that. It's been going good. I ain't gonna lie, it's been going good. Like, bro, I like the experience.
We gonna get into your music a little deeper later on too, cause I got a lot to talk about with that. What you started? I want to say like what 2019, like officially like dropping music out on like platforms and shit like that.
But you know that's not crazy. Yes, but I had a lot of music on my SoundCloud. I was making it with my boy and some by myself. And long story short, we was hitting like 3-4K views. Was
that like during the SoundCloud era?
Kinda, but we was different. Like we was trying to be like Wiz and all this space shit, and like it was like mixing mad different. You know what I mean? And then being us at the same time was just like crazy. But I had an ex-girlfriend who deleted all that shit, bro. Yo, we had an argument, and I was still logged in on her laptop. Bro, I was on my phone one day looking at my SoundCloud, like scrolling, and I'm like, maybe this is service, so I kept refreshing. I'm like,
let me turn the Wi-Fi off. Let me hit airplane mode.
Restart the phone about 5 times. I'm like, oh, it's not here. So I'm like, wait a minute. What if somebody, like, I'm worst case scenario. What if somebody deleted it? How would I? So I called her like, yo, you're like the only thing I was logged into is say like they're the only devices. I said, you. She's like, no, it's lying her ass off. Lying. And then she's like, well, I was like, how do you do that? How do you just sit there and do that? Like, but that shit brought a lot of motivation. Yo, I was like, you know what? We gonna double up on these niggas, bro. Fuck it. I'm about to just come back harder. Like, fuck it. Like, so what? Like, that was old music anyway. Fuck it. We in the new, it's lit. Let's go. This is what I needed. Let's go. That shit made me get up. Then I started I figured out the United Masters and BMI and DistroKid and all that extra stuff. And I was on SoundCloud first, but then I started putting it on all platforms. Around that time, you said 2019, 18, around there.
United Masters. That's that dude out of Jersey, right? That white dude who used to be with Fat Boy. Is that United Masters?
Not an app, the distribution app.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? Who's that though?
When Fat Boy was real popping with like the comedy and like when he first started rapping shit.
Yeah.
His manager, I forget his name. Oh, Untitled Export. It's like a management distribution type thing.
Okay.
So when it came to like the DistroKid, the United Masters, was that easy for you to like really pick up on, or was it like you had to sit down and study a lot of shit?
Nah, it was more so like it wasn't really that much to study. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that much to like. It's just basically knowing you gotta like read thoroughly. Obviously, like I looked through terms and services. Maybe not the whole shebang.
You're the only one.
Yeah, I ain't read the whole thing though, I'm not gonna lie, but it was like I read like the important parts, or like I even looked it up YouTube. You'll find YouTube stuff. People giving reviews on it all the time. But yeah, it was basically like 5 minutes, bro, setting it up, and then like shorter than that, just release a song. Like it's crazy. Like the app is way easier. They make it easy. DistroKid too. They make it way easy, bro. Just insert everything and then you just good to go. Just make sure you know you're reading everything right. That's all.
Yeah.
But that was easy, bro. It was easy.
I could vent real quick.
Of course.
You not like, my opinion don't affect Blè. Don't let my opinion, what I'm about to say, fuck with this man. Blackball me, I don't give a fuck. Y'all suck my dick. Y'all streaming platforms, fuck y'all. Pay these artists more.
For real.
I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Yo.
The streaming platforms, ain't no reason an artist should be getting 12 cents. Ain't no reason an artist should be getting 9 cents.
It's crazy.
The fuck are we trying to do out here?
Crazy, bro.
Who did the music? I hate y'all with a passion, bro. Fuck.
Who the fuck set up the payment plan? Like, who said this is gonna be this amount? But like, that shit is crazy, bro. I don't like it, but it adds up sometimes. But it's like, bro, like hell no. I think it's because it's oversaturated. Bro. The game is oversaturated.
I know who set the shit up, but look, we ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna get into that.
With the oversaturatedness, that didn't like deter you away from the rap game or like try to like throw you off. Like, damn, I'm really getting into some shit that's not like that anymore.
No, not really. Cause honestly, you know, like before I feel like most of the time I seen like when anybody trying to start rapping, when you first hear about your boy start rapping, he's gonna rap in front of y'all and he's gonna like tell people that he know close, like that's close to him. So it's nothing like me. Like I said, I was hearing about me standing out before I even got into music, and then when I started doing it, it was really like, oh, like damn, like it sound different too, like you know what I mean, like so. It didn't really knock me off though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't care how many people in the game for real. It's just like real talent and having real money, I guess, wins it all. So it's always like I know my background, I know my family, I know what I can do, what I can't do. So I know like a lot of these motherfuckers, like a lot of people just they're not musically inclined. They don't got their heart in it. It's nothing like there. It's just like. It's popular, or you never get a real answer from anybody. You ask them like, "Yo, like, why you?" I heard that. Like, nah, bro, you just doing it because somebody else doing it. I get it though. I get it. I definitely get it. I just wanted to see what it sound like when I do it.
That's the main reason why I stopped asking a lot of people how much homework they put into the shit they doing, bro. Because they'd be like, "Oh, I just got we was freestyling in the trap house or high school, and I just hopped in the studio one day."
They said, "Yo, I should just do it," and I was like, "Oh."
my boy said it was hard, but low key, your boy's the custody of the play. And it's like not a lot of people know how to like count bars, what BMI is, or nothing. So not even the history of hip hop, the music and the instrument industry behind it, you're big into also, because a lot of your beats, I don't know if most of them are YouTube beats, or I know y'all be at Ripe Studio and you got a producer there.
Yeah.
You include a lot of fucking instruments.
Yeah, I come from like the people I work with too. My first 2 tapes was YouTube beats. I'm not gonna lie, but those was like some wavy ass beats and like I was like, nah, I'm not a fan of using YouTube beats anymore, especially because I started like talking to people more, and like I get sent beats from like a lot of people. Shout out my boy Jaden from Australia. I see you, Australia.
You got Australia?
Yeah, they ran that tape up. We did a collab tape, bro. 6 tracks. They ran it up.
Which tape was this?
Forever Jaden.
Oh, the EP Forever Jaden.
Bro, shout out Australia. Shout out my boy Jaden. Shout out my boy Ghost. Ghost is crazy, bro. Like that nigga beats is like, and talking about today's time, he got it, bro. That's the wave. He's a whole wave right now, bro. Who else? Shout out my boy Ray on the beat. Shout out Ripe Studio, Ray on the beat. You know what I mean? He got that Paterson sound. Like he got that he can do like the Jersey Club or like the old shit we used to hear. Like it sound, he implement that into what he got going on.
He like trying to make the old sound into the new sound.
That shit be hard though. It's crazy because I'm like, oh, that's what you trying. I bet that's.
He just did your EP that just dropped recently. What's the name of that?
No, that was Unorthodox.
Yeah, Unorthodox.
Unorthodox.
Well, before you even get into that too, I'm mad at you for using your single cover art, the same as the EP cover art, but we're gonna get into that later. So
he caught on. Yo,
what was it? The Now or Never single? That's what it's called.
That was from the same shoot. Yo, I had like, yeah, go ahead.
All he did was put a diss like, let me stop gassing.
Caught on.
No, so Ray on the beat did the Unorthodox EP too, or not?
Nah, alright, so that was damn, how can I say this without saying it like that? Fuck it. Shout out my boy Trip. You already know.
Shout out to Trip.
Shout out to Trip, nigga. He did 2 songs on there.
Mm-hmm.
He recorded me on 2 songs. The beats was all from Ghost. One of them was from someone else. But that's because I was working with Nino, so he did like the next 2 songs that's on the thing. So, and shout out Nino Andretti. You feel me? Shout out the Crash Out Boys, all that good shit. So yeah, one of the beats was from his man's, but yeah, it was them 2 on that 4-track tape. Unorthodox out everywhere now.
We gonna go back to Unorthodox. I'll really be jumping around this shit,
bro. I like this. Is how my brain work though.
It's that real raw shit. Like I don't want no structure in this shit, bro.
Give it to how it is. No cap. No cap.
Nah, but the Forever Jaden EP was. I want to say it's like the first time I really heard you, but low key we first met at Trip's birthday party.
Right.
And Trip was introducing me to everybody, you, Slimy, and Richie, everybody that was there. And you was like, yo, you ain't never heard of me? And I was like, nah, maybe, I don't know, I'll be tapped in a lot. He was like, yo, I did this song with you. I was like, shit, which one? And I was like, oh, I did hear you. So then it was the Forever Jaden AP, where I drove home and just bumped that. And I was like, there's something here. It was like one of those things where I listened to it and I was like, there's something, but I can't tell you what exactly it is to
I think it's missing something too that puts that piece to it, to where you can just point it out. It's something missing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect at it. I'm still working on it. But that was me trying to like, that was definitely me experimenting like with that little sound and like just me, just trying shit. But word, like it's something missing. But I get what you're saying. I listened to it too. Like, how can what do I classify this as? Like, if somebody asks me, how can I like? I'm like, damn. But nah, it's a vibe though. Like that's really what it is. It's really a vibe.
What genre would you put all of your music under? Cause, like you said, you could rap. The bars are there. The cipher y'all did.
Damn, that shit.
I'm not. See, people be getting mad at me, bro, because
you're honest.
You wash them. I really think you wash them. No disrespect to anybody else. Y'all did your thing.
Nobody.
For real, no disrespect.
He's saying it's me, so I'm
But everybody else really did their thing. Like, they stepped it up. So you could really rap. You be singing low key. I don't really hear that much auto-tune on your shit either like that.
You can ask Trip, you can ask anybody, bro. They don't even crank it. They don't even need to put a lot of auto-tune. Mm-hmm. I don't need I never have like a, you're never gonna really hear it. Sometimes, but not, it's rare, like.
Yeah.
And that's because I know how to use I feel like I'm learning how to use my voice more. Mm-hmm. Like, to where I can like Young Thug, they say he uses voice as an instrument, shit like that. Mm-hmm. So I look at that. I look at a lot of people who sing. I try to like imitate them, like in person, shit like that. So yeah, I be trying to get right. I could definitely sing. If I learn how to get those notes, it's over with, bro. Mm-hmm. It's over with. I promise you.
Is that like, and that's how you came in the game originally? That's not like some shit you found and was like, let me try this.
Nah, it was like that's always been me. But I was doing music a little different. Like I didn't have no character in my like my voice and all that. I wasn't like, I was getting on the beat regular basically. Like it was just me. You just hear me spitting like, oh, it's hard, but I don't really feel it. Like, you know what I mean? Then I like started stepping out the box and like got comfortable with the niggas I was recording with. And and my boy Young L. Shout out to Young L. So he did a lot of songs in the basement. We did a whole EP. Then that shit got deleted, bro. We did a whole EP.
That shit, SoundCloud EP.
Oh my god, bro. It was an all platform EP. The shit hit like
that get deleted.
It hit like 20K, bro. It was like 12, 13 tracks and it hit like 20K, bro.
How the hell that get deleted?
His distro, I don't know, bro. He said the distro kid shit, bro. The card wasn't, it expired or some shit. I don't know, bro.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, it ain't get paid for it, so they took it off. It took everything off.
Yeah,
it took off everything. But that was that.
Yeah. So man, we had that EP.
Crazy.
We'll count it in your discography because it's there. The streams was there. People heard it, right?
Moxie, it was called.
So you had that. Matter of fact, y'all still got them songs or not? Somewhere on a file?
Somewhere, but it's not on my phone, really.
See, and that's that classic shit. That's that in the basement grinding, coming up shit. That's where you could really feel that's where you could really feel what these rappers be saying too.
And that's when I feel like I was coming out the shell a little bit, as far as like getting into character. Like, I bet this is how I'm gonna say it like this, so I get out like that. Like, I'm chilling on the mic now. Before I wasn't like comfortable on the mic, but now I'm like comfortable on the mic. I get on that motherfucker and start bugging out. Like,
Yeah.
we're bond, like that shit like that. But yeah, like, damn, bro.
So what? Including that, you have 4 or 5 EPs out. Cause you're a big EP guy. You're not a big whole project person.
Yeah, nah, not yet.
EPs and singles. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it. Not yet. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the big project yet. I'm still doing like, I teased it because it is coming soon. I'm gonna do like maybe one. But it's a strategy where I like, you know, you wait till like, you gotta have something so that people. So when they're trying to like, if anybody trying to sign you or whatever, like they can have something to look at. You know what I mean? And, like it's shit like that. But I don't even really. That's a whole different story. But yeah, like, but like 4 or 5.
Y'all heard that? They looking.
They looking, bro.
I know a lot of y'all ain't really had no real job, so I shouldn't say resume, but build that resume up. That label come to you and they be like, "Where's your music?" "Oh, I got 300 in my email." Fuck your email.
Like that email, is it out?
Like,
is it out? Is it getting traction? Like, how many do you have? What are you doing with it? Like, is it being promoted? Like, who's like all that shit count, bro. And that stuff I'm learning now too. Like, more getting into depth with all that shit, bro. Like, man, these tapes, I got like 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
And you still learning new shit about the industry every day too,
bro,
ain't you?
Yeah, I be tweaking. I be on my phone. They be thinking I'm bullshitting on my phone at the job. I'm like, look, I'm reading. Like, relax. Like, like, nah, I really be like trying to stay in tune with a lot of stuff. And on Instagram is real insightful. If your feed is right, you gotta structure your feed right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of people be having a lot of. They say, you ain't really. It's not. They say it's not as like efficient or as like good to be on Instagram, but you really gotta like be looking at the right stuff, honestly. There's like a lot of stuff out there that's like real insightful, and you can learn a lot from it. But that's all I be doing, bro. I just be looking at all these interviews and shorts and all these little, you know, a lot of different clips about information that refer to stuff I'm trying to get into.
It's really about studying the game. If y'all realize how many people made it where they at by studying the game, you would understand why they made it so far.
So far.
Bro, you could learn Pro Tools on YouTube. You could learn video editing on Pro Tools.
Free.
You could count bars on YouTube.
Free.
We have the blueprint in our hand.
Literally.
So now that brings up this question. What else are we missing in order for you to make it, for these artists in Jersey to make it? Because we got everything in front of us. The light's been on us for years. It might have left and came back.
But it's there.
But it's like they know about us now. What's that missing piece?
Unity. It's a lot of people in the town, in Jersey in general, who know the stuff that we're trying to learn, or know about a lot of stuff that they need to know. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people who can get them that extra step, or can utilize that information. It's a whole bunch of stuff. I just feel like if we unified and actually, you know what I mean, like talk and all that extra stuff, like interact more. It's just too much beef, I know, but like it's just like if we actually came together, I could get some stuff off this nigga. I can learn something off this nigga. I can work with this nigga, and we all just like ping pong until the shit go up, and then they can't tell us nothing, cause it's like, nigga, we got it. Like, we got it. We don't need y'all, they need us. That's really what's gonna come down to. Like with admin deals and all that shit, bro. Yeah, they gonna. We could pay them a certain amount of money so they could hold our money. Like it's different types of deals, all that shit, bro. This is me talking to people, like from Jersey. Yeah, like we gotta start doing that shit, bro. We're missing unity. We're missing common fucking sense, bro. A lot of people just be on some bullshit, but it's cool. I get it. And it's not for everybody, bro. This shit is not for everybody. I just feel like if you really want to do this, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do what it takes to do it. You're gonna find a way to do it. You're gonna make it happen, bro. There's nothing else to it, bro. Like if you really want to do it, bro, you're gonna do what it takes to do it, and that's that, bro. I don't care what nobody say, cause I ain't get my license to about 2020, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to drive. I ain't feel like getting it. I ain't want to get it for real since high school. Like I failed it and was like, fuck it. Like, but then I really wanted to do it, and that was like the first time I actually sat there and retained some information and actually got my shit. Like, it was crazy, bro. I knew how to drive. It's just like legally to have my license. It's crazy, bro. I didn't want to do it.
And a lot of these people, not even just artists, anybody, video guys, engineers, producers. The main thing it really comes down to with a lot of them, they think they so much better than everybody. Like, realistically, bro, if I'm an artist and I'm getting more views than you, I'm not about to pay you $600 for a feature.
600 is crazy.
I'm not paying you 3 bands for a feature. When a lot of these video dudes out here, guess what they be doing? They be going to these mainstream hip hop artists video shoots. Yeah. Oh, let me shoot some footage for free from my resume and catalog. Fuck out of here. But you want to charge everybody else a band or two.
Dang, you know,
like,
it should be
the
crazy,
unity
bro.
is so crazy because everybody's got that ego involved too. Everybody, I'm better than him. He don't work as hard as me. He don't do this. He don't do that.
And it's crazy because a lot of people think like that, and it's like a lot of the big people too. Like, I get it though. Talk your shit, feel how you feel, but like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, come on. Bro.
It's like I always tell artists, bro.
I feel like that we're all number one. All of us. You could be number one being you. We're all number one in this music shit. Come on, bro.
I always tell these artists, bro, fuck that being humble shit. Y'all put in the work. Y'all did this. A lot of these, some of these artists out here are saying some shit we never heard, inventing flows, doing this. So please talk your shit. I love that. But with talking your shit comes when it's time to do business with people and work shit out.
Right.
All right, we cool.
Right.
Humble. Let's rock out. Let's do this.
Right.
You wouldn't believe how many people I've met and was able to shake hands with, sit down with, and politic with by just shutting the fuck up and learning.
Yo, that's the part, bro. That's a fact.
These dudes is tripping out here. God.
Bro, that shit is insane. I don't know.
Do you see it coming to an end anytime soon where we could really do some shit? Because if y'all ain't really tuned in Jersey, there's a lot of shit other than just the music shit.
Facts.
Jersey is real small.
Word, but
everybody knows everybody. I don't care what city you in. I know people from Newark who know people from Paterson, who know people from Atlantic City, who know people from Mawa, who know people from, like,
it's crazy.
Everybody knows everybody. So I think they really scared of us though.
That's a fact. Yo, it's
You see it coming to an end where we could really all come together and do some shit?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, hell yeah. I see it soon. I see, cause you know why? Cause I work with like some people who are like also trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. I'm doing whatever, and it's like they're from different places.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not too big, whereas it's all over the internet or a lot of people know. Like, if I drop something, it's like the whole world, the whole town, you know what I mean? But like, the people I work with, for them to be at the level they're at, I feel like that's where it starts, for it to start changing. Because like, I'm gonna just say like the minors, we click up and start doing shit. Me and you, not minor, like not minor, but like me and you click up and do this and shit like that. We're connecting. Like, it's gonna change, bro. I've been hearing about a lot of people like clicking up too. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, soon this shit everybody should be coming to their senses and realize what the fuck going on. Because
I think if they don't come to their senses now, like this year, they never will.
No, at all.
Because not even just your city. I want to say rest in peace to everybody in this music industry who has lost their life over the years.
Word.
We all are realizing that this shit is not promised and life is short. So I really feel like if we don't get on our ass this year, the next year and a half, it might be a dub for I really think it might be a dub.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This music shit about to take a big ass shift. It's about to shift, bro. And if you notice, I'm pretty sure everybody's noticed that a lot of this shit was starting to sound the same. Everything is like watered down. Everything is just like, bro. You can't intake. You can't digest music the same anymore. We don't digest music the same anymore. I feel like it's about to change, like the sound and all that shit. Like a lot of different people about to start making it, coming up and stuff like that. It's just gonna shift the focus. But as far as like right now, yeah, man, I don't know. It's gonna take some shit. It's gonna take some shit. I don't know what it's gonna take, but It might just take me. Fuck it. But something's gonna change, bro. And they're gonna get lost in the sauce because a lot of people aren't being themselves. A lot of people aren't doing what they really want to do. And it's just gonna be like, you're gonna see a lot of heads just dropping. And a lot of people not gonna be on the radar. That's just how it's gonna be. That's cool. But shit, it's crazy out here, bro. It's gonna get crazy.
You know what it's gonna take? And I've been saying this even before I started this interview shit. I've been saying this ever since I watched this man's first YouTube video. The first YouTube video I seen of him, this motherfucker had, actually in the towers, 80 people with him, featuring Chad B. Shout out to my man A Pressure.
Bow.
That gang with me shit.
Bow. Yeah, that
Bro,
shit was hard.
Before I even knew A Pressure, talked to him, interviewed him, that is one of the people who I really believe, because he's got the talent, he's got the bars, he's got the following and the views,
Right.
and he's another one who don't give a fuck.
Right.
But he knows his business shit, and he's connected with a lot of people in your city and Jersey who be making music like that.
That's a fact. I met him though. I met him like maybe 2 years ago, and like we was at a couple events together that we just so happened to be at. He was at the Paterson Healing Fest. I performed there. He performed there. It was lit. I met him through Rape Studio, and you know, I want to work with him too. I want to work with a lot of people, but I'm still just doing my thing right now. But yeah, I definitely met him. He definitely got it. He know a lot of my family. He know a lot of people I know. It's cool. Yeah, he cool. He cool as hell. That shit fire. That's what I was gonna say. Doper Vision. Shout out Doper Vision.
Doper Vision, tough.
He did most of my videos, but yeah, he did a lot of videos for bro. And we actually went out with him. Shout out Christian.
Stills by Christian.
Stills by Christian. Bow. What you talking about? Shout out him. Yeah, we was all together. We was all chilling and shit, bro. He cool dude.
Yeah,
cool.
I met Christian through Duffel. I think I met Doper, but you know how these video dudes be. You never see their face. You don't never see their face.
Unless you had to shoot.
Was Doper at the Meat Locker show?
Yeah.
There was a cameraman. He was the other cameraman.
He had his phone. He didn't bring his camera.
Oh,
I forgot who that was. I think that was Stizzy.
Oh yeah, Stizzy. Yeah.
Doper was in the crowd with Leslie. Shout out Leslie. He was in the crowd. A lot of people from Ripe came out for us, for me and 2Geek and shit like that. That shit was cool though. Yeah, he definitely got it, bro.
Man, let's talk about Ripe Studios real
quick.
That is,
sir,
a label, a team. Like what would you say that is?
Raw illustrations, positive energy. It's all vibes. It's the one of the best teams ever, hands down. Definitely, it's really like a damn. It's like a 3-in-1. Label, business, and team. It's really, I guess, a label. It's cool. It's lit.
Cause you said you are signed. Under Ripe.
Yeah, I'm signed under Ripe Studio. I'm an artist under them. I'm on the website and everything. You feel me? Along with the other producers and engineers and all that. Check out the website, ripestudios.net. It's lit.
Who's a part of Ripe? Because we said you, Doper, Ray on the beat.
Yeah.
Is 2Geek part of it or not?
Nah, he's like
he just connected.
Business.
Yeah, business. Okay.
So it's me, Ray on the beat. No, yeah, Ray on the beat. You got AKA Raymundo.
He rap too.
Yeah, he rap too. So it's like Raymundo, Ray on the beat. You got Leslie. You got MC Bleak. Who else? You got my boy Mo. Get in tune. Stop playing with him. You heard? Yeah, that's it. You feel me? A lot of other people that you come by, you start seeing the usual suspects. It's a big ass team, bro.
How did that whole plan come about to open up a studio, make it a label, make it a team?
Damn, you know what's crazy, bro? They was already established before I got there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For real?
I never. Yeah.
Who was it? Ray who started it?
Nah, it was Cheney. Chains Cobain's. Cheney. He does photography. He does DJs. He's the owner. 1/3 of the owners. So him, Doper Vision, and someone else, they invested in and started the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Raymundo came a few years later. MC Bleak been around because he lived on that street. You feel me? It's been shit like that. So Leslie is dating is partners with Doper Vision. They go together. So yeah, I came around probably 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. I'm not gonna hold you. And Leslie, I grew up with Leslie because me and her from the towers. So we went to school together. We grew up together. She's on that floor. I'm on this floor. Always seen each other. She was doing music. She started doing music. I showed her my stuff. She showed me her stuff. Hey, my boyfriend does this. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn. Like, put the word in. Like,
Shit,
tell him about.
Since we go back 10 years, let me get a video.
Fuck it. Like, not even. I was on some shit, because that's how I was trying not to come. But I wasn't expecting nothing free. At all. Like, I was on some shit like, yo, let me see what you about. Like, tell him about me, blah, blah, blah. So she put the word in. We all linked up one day. They were fucking with the music. Bro, up the strength did a video for me.
That's love.
Shit was crazy. I cried when like, the editing and all that shit, bro, because it was, like, something I did really can't. Like, that was my first video. So it was like, damn, like, it's lit. Like, but he definitely blessed it. You feel me? But, yeah, it was established. I came around. She put the word in. Then they liked my music so much and like what I was doing and the ambition and all that. They told me, so they just wanted me to record there. They gave me the chance to record there, And we worked on many songs. I've been on plenty of projects with them or assisted, and you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah. I've recorded a lot. I did that whole Forever Jaden tape with Raymundo, Ray on the beat. You feel me? So shit like that. Yeah, they definitely looked out for me. I ain't gonna hold you. They definitely looked out.
So most of your music was recorded at that spot.
A lot of my unreleased stuff I have on my phone, like I recorded there.
Yeah.
More so for like a rough, and then we gonna do I'll probably pay for something or get it mixed. The majority of the times I'm doing my shit over there. Cause it's like, all right, nothing going on right now. Bet, let me hop in real quick. Yo, bro, you feel like bet? Like, let's get it. Like, let's go.
It's mad easy for you to record that, which is fire.
I got comfortable there. Another thing.
Shit, Blade be walking up in there, kicking his shoes off, like, "What's up? I'm home." Putting his shit on the table and everything.
Bro, I be falling asleep there all the time. I fall asleep like that because it's that couch and then catch me every fucking time.
That's this couch right here, bro. People,
yeah, I bet you it's like soft.
Every time people sit there, they sit like this. And they be like, "Oh nah, you lean back. That's the sleep spot
over
right
with.
there.
It's over with." And it's like a little footrest on my head. Don't put your foot in.
Let's slowly get into music a little bit, man.